Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. If Obaseki should resign, what should Buhari do? That's the question. APC in Edo State issued a statement yesterday. We brought you up to date with that, asking Governor Godwin Obaseki to resign as a result of the increased level of insecurity currently in Edo State. It's been a recurrent happening of recent with activities of bandits, headsmen, criminal, activities going on in Edo State, mostly stemming from the two correction centers that were, breaked in after the aftermath of NSAS in Edo State. And this has rather led to, increased rates in insecurity, in Edo. And APC new Critical Committee chairman, the person of Colonel David, wrote and made a press release yesterday that Governor Gordon Obaseki should resign. That the increased rate of insecurity shows that he's lost the grip of governance in Edo State. My dear, it's not Edo State members that are now replying him or PDPO. Guess who is replying him? A former special assistant to Goodluck Jonathan, Runo Mokri. He said, my brothers, Edo State, APC. If you're asking Obaseki to resign, what will you tell Muhammadu Buhari to do? Let's carry on and understand all that is going on. Insecurity has now become a real nightmare, traumatizing, members of the community, country, all parts of the country is feeling the effect of the insecurity that is ravaging our land. Nigerian army lays siege and, on insecurity in the country, but still are yet to conquer the B-boys. Kidnapping, killing, bandits, insurgents are the major problem now currently facing Nigeria. Aside the scarcity of fear, rise in food items, item hike, price, electricity tariff hike, to mention but a few. A popular Nigerian author, lawyer, Runo Mokri has raised questions online over the allegations levied on Obaseki by the All Progressive Congress in Edo State, asking Governor Gordon Obaseki to resign as a result of insecurity in Edo. Runo Mokri said online that Edo official APC is asking Governor Gordon Obaseki to resign over the spark of insecurity in Edo. If Obaseki should resign, then what should General Muhammadu Buhari do? Obaseki has handled security in Edo State even better than the president in charge of the country. The commander of the armed forces of Nigeria does not even say a word to you, address, or even empathize with people who are going through current challenges of insecurity. He is not even concerned with all that is happening. For all we know, he cares less. You are asking Obaseki, who comes to address you, speak to security agencies, have constant communication, has put out a bounty on whoever has useful information to apprehend all who is bringing insecurity into Edo State. And yet you said he's doing nothing. Rethink your position. If Obaseki should resign, I don't know what you will ask Muhammadu Buhari to do. Hey, my people, this is the question Runo Mokri has sent to Edo APC saying, are you in the same country or you are in the Gugu or Gaga land? Which of the lands are you? I truly need to understand with the position where you are coming from. Governor Godwin Obaseki, the executive governor of Edo State, in his opinion, he said he has done much more better than the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, who does not care what happens to anybody. As a matter of fact, he is in Katsina State. Even as we speak, he has not returned. It was in his very own presence that the boys, the Kankuri school boys, were kidnapped. Guess what? He did not go there. Entourage came from Abuja, from wherever, to speak to the parents, give them that rail of hope, encourage them here and there, just to speak and to say, we understand what you're going through. The government is working. Just that position of, trying to give confidence, feeling confidence back to the people. He said, if you are asking the one who is doing all, the one who does not even show a single sign or even say to you that anything is going on. If you're asking him to resign, what would you now say to that one? We're talking about children, students. Some of them are still 11, 12 because these are GSS1, GSS2, SS1 and SS2 students. Like all we heard what happened was, the GSS3 and SS3 were home. So these were the only four classes that were in school. Why this all that happened. If you are asking Governor Gordon Obaseki, who is addressing you, showing concern, sympathy, empathy with the people, being there, visible. You can relate with him. You can send your message. Has put a bounty for information with regards to apprehending all and whoever is causing insecurity in a those states. If this one who is doing this work, you are saying he should resign. I don't know what you would tell the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, who does not speak, he who has no mouth, as it were, with relation to Israel Femi Adesina, Garuba Shehu, Olai Muhammad speaking on his behalf. I don't know. It's very glary. The commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, he cannot be bothered. As a matter of fact, we don't know if it was an agreement between himself and his wife, but as we speak, his family has relocated, or you're oblivious to that fact. They are not in the country. The first lady of the country, Aisha Buhari, and her children are currently not in Nigeria, saying they are not sure of safety in Nigeria, that all that is happening, for all they know, they could be the next target. So they don't want to play with their life, and they have moved out of the country. So if this man who is showing concern, who is there speaking to the people of Edo State, having discussions, constant communication with security operative in Edo State, having this constant, updates on the level of security and what is going on and what have you, is being criticized, then, and funny enough, you are APC. What should you say to the leader? Because it's called the APC leader, you know? I mean, we really need to examine our statements sometimes before we make them. So I would like to hear from you. Please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like or share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.